Last bit of advice before I get a rapid fire round with you. Last, what is the investment advice you'd give to your younger self?
What I would say is don't be in a rush. Take your time, study carefully, and listen to the market. Because at the end of the day, yes, we have to be logical. We have to look at the facts. We have to talk to the management. We have to make a decision on numbers. But I have the saying, emotion is the potion.
Emotion is the potion.
The market is built on emotion. So you have to pay attention to the emotion of the market.
The psychology of the market.
The psychology of the market and the way, what people are thinking and acting upon. It's very important.
All right. Let's do a rapid fire with Mark. Mark, an Indian promoter who you've always admired.
Tata.
The Tata Group, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I remember meeting him many years ago, and he was a guy who was a titan of Indian industry, but he was the most humble and the most honest guy. He was terrific, very nice guy.
And the legacy still shines through. Mark, you wrote your PhD thesis on communication satellites,
yes,
I believe.
Yeah.
What do you think of Elon Musk?
Well, it's really interesting. Now, here's the idea and the reason why creativity is so important. Because a lot of people don't remember that a communication satellite, the simultaneous satellite, with 3 satellites, 26,000 miles in the air, it looks like it's moving at the same rotation of the Earth. So they appear stationary. Who thought of the idea? Arthur Clarke, a science fiction writer. He included this concept in one of his science fiction stories. And Hughes Corporation caught up on this. And at that time, President Kennedy, when I was doing my thesis, was trying to break up AT&T, which was a telephone monopoly in America. And there were 2 competing ideas, a simultaneous satellite like Hughes, and the satellites that were low altitude that had to be tracked. And of course, AT&T, they were the only ones that could do that.
Right.
And thankfully, Kennedy and the Congress decided on the simultaneous, and that was my first stock idea. I bought Comsat Corporation.
Yes, I remember hearing that. Okay, from satellites to cartoons. You're very fond of Charles M. Schulz. Why? Snoopy.
No, I got involved with Snoopy and the Peanuts business because I had a consulting company in Hong Kong. And of course, I was doing all kinds of consulting. In fact, I came to India once to do a project on the leather industry for the UNDP. But anyway, one day a lady from California arrived in my office and said, we're looking for manufacturers of toys. And I said, well, what kind of toys are you doing? She said, we got the rights for all of the Peanuts characters, Snoopy, Charlie Brown, all the rest of it. So we found manufacturers in different parts of Asia. Then I said, why don't you start selling this here? She said, you think people would like it? I said, children around the world love toys. So we started selling, and that became a bigger business than my consulting business.
Okay.
So it was really interesting.
I'll ask the audience, how many countries do you think Mark has visited? Shout it out. One more, not more than 74. Actually, it's been 112 countries, right, Mark, the last time I checked? Your favorite city in the whole world, you've been to 112 countries. Which is your favorite city?
Favorite city? I like so many cities. Every city I'm in, I like. I like New Delhi when there's no fog.
And Dubai, because you're settled in Dubai.
I would say for fun, Rio in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro.
Rio, yeah. The Brazilian ambassador would have been happy to hear that. The Brazilian ambassador was here, would have been happy to hear that.
Yes, I noticed that, yeah.
Blame it on Rio. Anyway,
yeah.
Last rapid fire question for you. Do you have a favorite Bollywood film and a favorite Bollywood actress?
Bahubali.
Bahubali, okay.
both the first and second. I like them both.
But both, that's a surprising choice. Any Bollywood actress you can think of?
Well, the star, I can't remember the name, the star of Bahubali was very good.
Okay, great.
Very excellent.
You know,
And the other one, the other character I loved in that film was the bad guy, the evil guy. So when I was in Hyderabad last year, I had to go to the Ramali theme park, and I had a picture taken with a statue of this bad guy.
and you saw this on video? You saw this on video, Bahubali, or in the
No,
theater?
I saw it in the films here. I saw it
Oh, in
here
a film.
first,
Okay,
yeah.
great.